Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk. We are looking at misery in game form. No, we're not. We have the first frost upon us and the toxicity levels are ridiculous. However, we've kind of got a grasp on things, except over here. We had an accident, didn't we, I think? We need to make sure these are all topped up. We absolutely still need all of this. These are really hard to click on, by the way. Can we click on them? There we go. Before we hit play, we might as well get all that sorted. There we go. All up to maximum. What is the state of play? We are 6 days ahead of schedule. We've still got a lot of cores to make. Not steam cores. Steam exchangers and steel composites. For our building here, what are we researching currently? Ah, yes, an extra ventilation plant. That will come in handy, wouldn't it? Because currently we are... yeah, we're not looking good. And we've got everything enabled. I mean, we are working towards it. Shall we hit play, see what's going to happen? Our guys are off up there. We are gathering coal faster than we're using it. So we're going to have a surplus there. Our fishing camp, our harbour is working overtime. We do have people in here. We could probably move them around if necessary. Again, we're going to keep putting stuff in here so it doesn't fill up. What do we need exactly for the next stage? After we've built the core, we need to have... goodness me. Yeah, we need a lot. Not those. These down here. We need 50 of those steam exchangers. We have 35. That's another 15. Well, we can make our way towards that and get them queued up. At least 10. We don't want to use all of our steel just yet. I don't know what's going to happen with this temperature thing. I'm a little bit concerned, to say the least. Here we go. On this morning, the camp wakes up to the sight of dancing white flakes. The first snow came much sooner than anyone expected, except if you were looking at the bar at the top of the screen. I'm guessing you can't technically see that in... it's just... that's a game element, isn't it? But anyway, yes, motivation will fall even more each morning. We must endure. Well, that's unpleasant. And there goes the temperature. We just hit freezing. Our water is still okay. Well, it's salt water, isn't it? So, yeah, it needs to be way below freezing for that to freeze. And there's a lot of it. So, we're okay so far. Toxicity levels are still miserable. It does fall tomorrow, so that's nice. Start of the shift for all of our other workers. Food is looking okay. Coal is looking okay. Wood and steel all looking okay. I'd like to get this researched, though, so that we can maximise the safety on this. We've got 53%, and with all the gubbings on, we're still in harmful, which is a bit miserable, to say the very least. And we've used everything we can. Motivation is actually close to us losing our 30% efficiency, which I do not want. So let's boost that. There we go. Lovely. We'll keep that topped up. That's beautiful. We have reached the rock arch. This strangely symmetrical rock formation looks like something built with a human hand, but it's of completely natural origin. Oh, well, there you go. The rock arch we've already visited. Sites discovered. The closed tavern. Or a herd of reindeer. Wait, what? So, where is that then? I mean, we've got the herd of reindeer. What on earth? Where's the closed tavern? Is that what this is? The snow is a pile. I don't know. Herd of... unknown, guys. Unknown. We'll head that way, shall we? We'll find out in less than 7 hours. That's nice. That's bizarre. I don't know what that's all about. It's fine. It's fine. It's still very murky down here, isn't it? We need to work on that. Well, we should be able to do it once this is done. I say we're going to have to put these back on 24-hour. And get moving. Are we short on engineers? Where did I put all of our engineers? I don't know. Where are they all? We've shifted them somewhere. Oh, they're in here. None. No, I want to get this done. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, my days. Why? Every time I think I've got a grasp on things, it blows up in our face. Well, here we go then. Sound of explosion. Sound of explosion. The sound of explosion comes from the generator. Or a sound of explosion. I don't know. That just is an awkward sentence. Sound of explosion comes from the generator. And then din of terrified voices. I'm just not reading any of that. Let's have a look at our options. The generator will be, well, we don't want any of this at the top, do we? What's our best option? Will be down here. Ah, yes, we got the fire dampeners built, didn't we? Unfortunately, we can't use this because the workplace had to be safe, which unfortunately it wasn't. We're kind of risking it for a biscuit. All the lives of our workers. Well, I mean, it's okay, right? Some progress on the core will be lost, and many workers will become gravely injured, but not dead. Better. Right, let's get you all... Okay, we got a steam core, which we'll need for our new thingy over there. Can we get people in here now? 24-hour max. I know. I incorrectly took these off. We need to keep researching. As soon as we've finished researching, we're done, aren't we? So that's the best measure. We've lost a lot of people. We can squeeze one more in there. Turn this off. We don't need this just yet. Get those out of there and get them in there. Perfect. Right, we'll shuffle people around. People are moving around the workplaces as we do that. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Patience. Right, they're all going to get treated. Hopefully we can get a grasp on that. Now, I've noticed we've got 26 amputees, but only room for 20. So, our next delivery, we're finally going to do it, guys. We're going to get 10 prosthesis. So, prosthetic legs for our people. Order that. And that will remove them from here. Which will free up some room for us. Right. Labour. Let's see what this top one is that we finally unlocked. Terror, that sounds pleasing. Not sure about that. New building. Execution place. I am not keen on this from the get-go. Execution place will lower the strike risk at a workplace, at all workplaces, read it, by 6. Each execution will increase motivation to the limit. You'll have to build one. And one person will be executed each day. Just straight up executed. No. I'm not going that path. What do we have here? Can we pick something else? It might be an achievement, but we kind of need our workers to be alive. Don't we? That's rough. So we literally execute someone every day. I mean, it would sort our food situation out on that side. I don't like it though, do you? No. Anyway, I say we build this because I noticed that now the cold is coming, our motivation might take a bit of a beating. Yeah, propaganda, let's do it. A bit better than execution. We've got to build them. I'm going to guess they're not expensive. 10 wood, 10 steel. We could have looked before, but let's try and get as many buildings as possible. If we put one there and one there, that covers a lot, doesn't it? I like it. All right, there we go. That'll help motivation. Perfect. Ooh, look at all our people. They're all busy. You should be sort of happy now, guys, because we didn't execute you every day. We're up on steel again. How many do we need? We need another 5. Let's get those queued. Perhaps we can get these prepared as well. We're going to need... How many was it of those? 20 of those. Good night. They do take coal, unfortunately, but we do have a store of coal. We'll put 5 in there now. We're going to need another 15 still. As soon as this gets up again. Oh, there we go. We have our second ventilation plant. Is it worth building? Probably. Let's say that, shall we? We do have a steam core for it. Wow, okay. In my face. Well, that didn't go up much, but it was only for building them, wasn't it? We've reached the herd of reindeer. Climbing the wall of snow piled high by the avalanche, we found a herd of reindeer cut off in a small valley. Easy prey. The reindeer have no way to escape. We could stop here for a few days and hunt them and dig up those buried by the avalanche. I see. There we go. Right, let's set up camp. Is that it? I think that's our last outing. And then we get a... Yeah, there's the sea over there. Then we get a 15 workers back, don't we? Brilliant. Brilliant. Ooh, it's all go. I'm telling you, it starts to snowball, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Right, we need to research more technology. Do you know, I kind of like the sound of this. I dismissed it previously. But that would allow us to have 2 for the price of 1. Am I right? There's like 10 engineers it takes currently. So if we do this, we could have 2 should the worst happen. Which the game has a habit of throwing at you. So while we've got the steam cores, let's get it done. And then we're only going to need 5 in here. And we could possibly... What does it take to build? Click everything. Health. It takes a steam core. Which we have. No. Build the what is it? Where are we? Ventilation thing. What's that under? Health? What's that under? Labour? Generator. Ventilation. There can only be 3. What are we short on? Steel probably, right? Oh, it's flashing up there. Yeah, we need 50 steel. Goodness me. It might be worth it. I don't know what else we've got to build, you see. Because it's currently absolutely miserable. Why is it so dangerous? I guess these have run out. Quick, yes. Get that steel. How many do we need? 50. Done. Right, build it. I don't think we've got a choice there, have we? Yeah, everybody get on there. In fact, could we all not, while that's in a miserable state, and instead you can all get on there. Can we do that? We're 6 days ahead of schedule. Yes, I would prefer them not to be working in conditions like that. Just temporarily until we can get that built. The frost is coming sooner than expected. You've already said that. Royal Meteor, yeah, I'm not getting that word out, Society warns us that the sea will freeze in 12 days, stopping all navigation and fishing. Not good. That's not good. In how many days? 12 days. That's a lot of days. But that's our only source of food. I mean, we've got the temporary reindeer harvesting that we've got. We should shift some stuff around, shouldn't we? Given this news. We will cease all shipments in 10 days. Start stockpiling materials and food. The evacuation by an icebreaker is planned in 18 days. It is imperative that you complete the generator by then. Good luck. Thanks. Awkward. Alright, that's rough. Well, now... No, I didn't want to zoom out. I wanted to zoom out just here. We've got a lot of trees. This is my thinking. A lot of trees here. An absolute ton of trees, in fact. Let's have a look at this here. That's just catching this small amount of trees. And it's 344. We have no other use for wood. At all. Barring research. So I might actually change this dock. Here. Yeah, none. We're doing it, guys. We're going to switch this, given the change of plans, to another fishing harbour, advanced fishing harbour. So get rid of that. We're going to get rid of it completely. Oh, does it get rid of this? No. Great. Right. Yeah, we'll leave them collecting that. I think this is our best bet. Wood is not really a concern for us. In fact, while they're doing that, you get all on there. We have spare workers at the moment because I don't want them working until this is on. It is on 24 hours. Preparing for the cold. Sir, the coming cold threw everyone off guard. If the forecasts are true, it will make finishing construction that much more difficult. Crew working on technologies started thinking about ways we could at least somewhat mitigate the coming cold. If you want to, some ideas could be developed into solutions. Per your request, new technology will be shown. Show me. We have a new technology tree. Heat. Yes. Okay, so this might just about save us. Well, in hindsight, that's a good job I changed those all to 24 hours, isn't it? We're going to need to plough straight through these. How are we doing on this one? This one's nearly done, I believe. So, yeah, we can get a start on these. Possibly heaters for individual ones. It doesn't look like we have to do them immediately. We have this on now and 24 hour, which has put this back to harmful, which is better than what it could be. So let's get you all on there. There we go. Harmful is better. Right? I mean, it's about as good as we're getting. Are you all on 24 hour? You're all on. Right, breathe, Grand, breathe. It helps. I like it though. We're in a good place there. Could you work quicker? There we go. Well, this only takes 5 now. We could build another one. No, it takes a steam core, which we just used. But perhaps we'll be dismantling some of them. We didn't get a steam core back for this, but we can. Let's get that built, shall we? Resort, no, food. Advanced fishing harbour does not take a steam core. That's lovely. We'll get that built and we'll get people fishing. We can always remove them out of here. Oh, this is off. Get gathering, please. How many spare workers do we have? 8. We're going to have more, aren't we? Because we've got 10 workers. We're going to get back into the workforce. Yes, we need to do more research. Anything here? This is going to be pointless as we're not going to have access to the sea, so possibly a waste. Heat is where it's at. And it's a bit cheaper. Let's get heaters going. We can at least heat the workspaces that require it only. Especially since we're dancing around with workers. How are we doing in here? I mean, I don't like it being harmful. It's supposed to fall. It always says tomorrow. I have no idea. It's one of those. I would like this situation sorted a little better. Perhaps it's a bit full, right? We have... Yeah, we do have amputees in there. Only 1 though, which is amazing since we have 6 people waiting to be in here. I think the only thing... They'll just be in their homes, right, for now. Yes, but when they're in here, they take less food. Okay, okay. We've got another drop in temperature. That's going to take us below 0. Ooh. Food's on the way, though. Do you know what I would like to build, given our new income of food rations, is possibly... Can we fit another warehouse in? And store food, processed food, I'm going to say, and turn the this into 24 hours as well. Right then, we do not want to chop down trees, but we're not going to, so that's good news. Let's build it. Once it's done, it's done. Let's get people working here, as many as we can. We could put the engineers on, technically. I mean, it might be a good idea. We're going to be done with this soon, though, aren't we? Yeah, we can do this again. Good. We've got the profiles. There we go. Unhealthy is much better. It's dropped. We're at safe. Okay, if we turn this off... No, okay, we need to leave it on. But look at that, guys. For the first time in a long time, our main construction site is actually safe, which means should anything else happen, we're going to be on top of it and get the best option available to us. But we're 7 days ahead, a week ahead of schedule. I was not expecting that, to say the very least. Well then, we'll see what happens once we're done with that. Okay, it's the start of shift. We can sign more books of law. We're going to stay well clear of terror for the time being. I think it's a bit excessive and not required. Let's give us another option here. Let's do it. This one I dismissed, but if we've got 3 of those things, don't we? The air filtration things. We might be able to make use of it sometimes. We'll see. Motivation has risen. We can improved heaters. Yes, absolutely. That will each heater consumes 2 coal. I'd imagine once we go down there though, that will level that out. Preparing for the cold, guys. It's coming. It's coming. We're going to lose access to all of this on the sea. That's not good, is it? We're going to be in a pickle, to say the very least. Now, once this ship gets here, we are going to get 10 extra workers back. So we'll be able to maximize this place. Once they're done, which they're very close to doing, they can go in there and we can remove the engineers. We've nearly built this. I'm going to say raw food rations. Let's get rations stored in there. We're going to go overtime in here once these are finished collecting. Yeah, it'll be 24 hours. The core is on strike. What's up with you, you Berks? Why? Why you want... Okay, this makes absolutely 0 sense. I have safe. Everything is perfectly safe. Strike risk. None. Strike. Yeah, you trolling me, game. That's just ridiculous. You can't have 0% or no strike risk and then go on strike. You're a Bert. Alright. No, you're not doing that. What are we off? Food rations. There you go. Right, discontent. That was bizarre. I did all of that, guys, being all efficient and things, and then the game threw something that shouldn't have happened at all. Yes, well, just pay no attention to any of the numbers that it's showing you. Apparently they mean nothing. There might have been a reason. I don't know. I didn't see it. Let's queue another 10 of these up. We need 20 total, don't we? Yeah, can we do another 5? Yes, we can. We're going to need to save a little steel for our research when that's done. We're not turning them on yet, though. Right, are you done? You're done. So, we don't need this anymore. No, that's the wrong one. We don't need you, though. Click on this one. It's really difficult. But we get a load of workers back to shuffle around, don't we? We don't. We can turn that off. In fact, we can remove it and get steam core back. This is brilliant. There we go. 10 prosthetic legs have arrived. Maximize that. And we can go back up to here. Oh no, put this on 24 hour now. You're going to need it. Do that. Oh, we can just put engineers in there. I forgot about that. There we go. Brilliant. What do you want? I was really salty about that. I'm still bugged by them going on strike. That's absolutely impossible. Okay, leave it alone, Grand. Purge. Wow, you lot are absolute jerks. I'm going to say it. If I was here, I'd send you back to London. I don't want people like that working for me. Get a grip of yourselves. This lot has been cut. Oh, just... you will have to... I don't want to sign terror. Well, engineer's going to die. That's it. I'm not signing terror. It's a joke. Right, get in there. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. We've lost a lot of... we've lost a lot of engineers. It's fine. Get out of there. Put this up to maxed. Improved heaters. Well, there's some good news. Maximize that. Do we still have enough engineers? Providing they don't do that again, yes we do. We could do with 4 more in case we want to build another one of these, because we did get a steam core back, although we're getting on top. of the medical situation, especially if we do that. Good. Right. What does this do? Heater efficiency upgrade. Heaters will burn less coal. Oh yeah, -1, so we get 2 for the price of 1 again. Do it. Right, let's get as much in here as possible. We need 20 total for the next stage. We can have 18, 19. Come on, how many is it? 20. So the next 20 we'll put in there and we're good. Are you morons done in here? I'm not happy with these guys, I really am not. Well, there we go. You done it. With even after killing a bunch of people. Because you Berks. Right. Assembly of the generator. They've made me really salty today. Kind of. I mean, deep inside. I'll try not to let it bug me because we've got a lot to do still. Now erect the 2 parts of the thermal hull, which will make up the central part of the generator. After it's done, the generator will be ready. Really? So this is our final part. Well, we've got to build the mats for it, don't we? We got a lot of people back. I guess we get this up and running. And we can turn all of these off, can't we? Don't need you on. That's made no difference. Don't need you on. Don't need you on. Is that good? Ooh, we need one of them on. Turn you on. Right, get working. We need to actually make these now. You get working in there as well. What's up with you? You're actually coming to me with good news. I love the look at this. End of toxic danger. Sir, now that the core of the generator is finished, we were able to seal the whole structure tightly. The toxic gases venting from the source can no longer reach the surface. Guys, good news. I'm happy again. I'm happy again. We don't have to deal with toxicity at all. So this is done. Can we just get rid of these? Is it going to come back? I mean, I guess it's not, is it? Because we could get steam cores back. Wood and steel. Get rid of them. I guess we don't need them. Let's get rid of them. That's what I'm saying. It's a bit risky, but I'm going to do it. What's up with you? Chaos rising. With the heart of the generator finished, the project well on its way to completion. Well done. Oh, the project is well on its way to completion. Oh dear, politics. Oh dear. Whatever. Amidst political turmoil back home, word got out that most generators won't be operational on time, causing widespread panic. Need me at the helm. What I'm saying. The interim government set up a lottery system, but people claim it's... Oh, I'm not reading any more of that. You just... Can we block ourselves off from the rest of the world here? Oh, politics, eh? Yeah, right. Let's get in here. What do we have to build? Yes, these. We need to make the stuff. Right, let's turn these on. We should be fine. We could use some of these. Possibly. No, you don't need to, do you? No, we got no toxicity at all. That's why we're dismantling everything. We don't need these on. Brilliant. Yep, don't need none of that on. This is perfect, guys. I would say a bit of happiness just creeping in there. What's up with you? We should be getting enough of these. Are you on 24 hour? No, you're not. Oh, yeah, we couldn't really, could we? We didn't have the workforce. You are now. And we are going to get food in from these guys. Food rations. So, yes, all in all, looking good. How's motivation doing? It could be better. We can use this one. No, we've already used that one. We can use this one. 20 food rations. Do it. There we go. Let's keep our motivation above that end line. It's been a bit of a gruesome one today, guys. They're kind of wanting to execute people. They murdered a bunch of engineers. I do feel like storing food is going to be important. Right, we need how many more of these? There was another 2, right? But we're going to need more and more of these as well. I guess we get them built. As many as possible. Let's put another 5 on here. Why am I doing that? Because I would like to go for this. It's a tall order. But it's going to take another 25 of the ones that take coal, the steel composites, and it's going to take an extra 45 steam exchangers, which is why I'm keeping up with the steel here as much as possible until the very last moment. Although we do have 1,000 steel available there later on. That's what I was waiting for. We can do some more research. We've done this. Possibly braziers. Braziers? Braziers may be something different. Possibly those. Braziers. Yeah. I'll tell you why. Because we could heat remote areas such as that steel at the ship. And we've got coal right at the back, don't we? And our houses are going to be a long, long way from the generator when we get to that stage. We have 4 steam cores. There's possibly stuff we could do with that. Do you know what? Oh, I decided not to research the... Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Well, anyway, start that. Let's go down here. Could we upgrade these still? Because they keep topping off, I've noticed. Not the generator, you want resources. The advanced docks, no. Steam reloading. Do we have those already? We do. Everywhere? Not there. But are you keeping up? You're doing 90. 45. 31. Because it's not a... Well, shall we? We could always build another warehouse if we really do get on top of the coal situation. We do have this coal down here as well. Guys, we're going to have to end it though, unfortunately. I'm going to say we build that. The steam reloading station. Get that in. I definitely feel like that's a thing we can do. We can always put it on 12 hour if need be. Okay, more books of law. I do not want to sign that. We could do show of force because it's optional. There's nothing we need to do here. Yes. It's just an option to show force, and we can click this and like lower strike risk. But as we've seen, it seems to make no difference what that says. Yes, I'm salty about it. Guys, we're in a good place, I think. We'll pause it. We're making everything. We've got rid of these. They're no longer needed, I don't think. Might come back and bite me. Perhaps once the core's finished, we can move the houses in closer. Around the generator there. That might be a good idea. I don't know what it does. But it's certainly something to think about. And then we've immediately got the space there to start working the furthest away, closer to the generator, and get them all hugging it. That has been a tricky one. And the first time I've got a little bit angry with the people that are working there. They're like, literally. I was not pleased with our workforce. Yeah, what can you do? It happens, right? People are on edge, and the world is ending, and some of them still don't believe it. Dear, oh dear. All right, guys, we'll try and get our heads around what we've got to do. And stock up on food. I think that's the next thing to do, right? We've absolutely got to get our food stocks up before the sea freezes. And then, because we won't have any access to food sources at all. Yep, that's our plan. So until then, take care. Change of plans? The beginning of the end. Sir, a telegram from London. We're going to be cut off. The frost is coming sooner than expected. You already said that. Royal Meteorology... Oh, dear. Meteor... Oh, no. Meteorological. Meteorological. No. I don't know.